Welcome back to another clay video. Today, we are going to create this creepy octopus monster inside of a treasure chest. DeviantArt is hosting another art contest, and this time the grand prize is even bigger than the Cookie Run Kingdom contest. The theme of the contest is your worst nightmare, so I decided to get into this theme by using this Halloween background, Halloween music, and this creepy Halloween clay creation. Now somehow I either didn't record it or deleted the footage of me painting the chest brown, but right now I'm using some other shades of brown and gray to dry brush in some extra details to help it look nice and dusty and old. I'm using this golden marker to color in all of the different metal details. I think this really helps them to stand out and gives them a bit of an older, maybe antique look. We also need to use the marker on the front lock. Now we can take some black clay and start creating the tentacles. When I first heard the theme Your Worst Nightmare, somehow I thought of something coming out of a chest. Not that this is my specific worst nightmare, but it seems like it could be a pretty creepy thing to make. And I think that tentacles end up being pretty creepy no matter what you do with them, so I thought tentacles coming out of this box would be pretty good. So I put these different hooks and twists on the tentacles, and I think this really helps them to look a lot more creepy and alive. And now our tentacles are ready to get baked. After baking, we can break out the hot glue gun, and this is how we're going to attach in all of the tentacles into the box. Starting with the biggest one here, and this is going to be the one that holds up the top part of the box. I think that looks like a pretty good gap, so let's start adding in the rest of the tentacles. I don't think I ended up making enough tentacles, so we'll have to make a couple more later on after we make the body of the creature. Since I made tentacles, it only seems right to make some sort of octopus or squid looking creature. So I'm making this big rounded head, and this is going to be the head slash body of our creature. And to give it a little bit of an extra flair, I'm going to use some red LED lights for the eyes. So let's create some big holes here for the lights to go into. And for some added support, I'm going to add an aluminum wire into the body. Now we can create those extra tentacles, and we are ready to get baked. Let's use some hot glue again to add in the extra tentacles. And I've taken a drill to make these holes go all the way through the head so the wires can stick out the back. Now we are ready to test out the LED lights. I'm going to be using some red LEDs, and these are some 3-volt batteries. To give the light power, we just need to attach the positive and negative end of the battery to the light, and now we can test it inside of the head. I think this looks pretty cool, but the light sort of floods out of it too much, so hopefully this hot glue will not only hold the light in place, but also dim down the light just a little bit. We have our lights into place, so let's get this into the chest. I decided to just use some electrical tape to hold these batteries into place, and then I can just take them in and out whenever I want to, and I don't have to worry about using the soldering gun or using any switches or wires. It's just a bit more simple this way. And that is our final detail, so here it is, the spooky tentacle monster. I hope you all enjoyed the creation of this creepy treasure chest. Let me know in the comments some other things you would like to see me create. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.